Hi everyone. I have a few reasons for posting this video, and I hope to cover them all here in a few minutes. We have the top of the ninth inning here. Coastal Carolina playing against West Virginia. Coastal's up 9-7. West Virginia is trying to hang around and see if they can either take the lead or keep the game plugging away here. So we have a leadoff walk. We have the next batter comes up, forces the count 3-2, runner steals, is safe at second base. The batter is called out on strikes. When you see replays of the pitch, you'll see that the pitch from our angle appears to be out of the strike zone for what possibly would be ball four. Obviously, the center field camera is not in the same angle as what the plate umpire has from behind the plate, but nonetheless, you can imagine this being an emotional moment for West Virginia, as if this was ball four, this would have been a runner on first and second with only one out. And that would have brought the go-ahead run to the plate with one out, put the tying run on first. Instead, the plate umpire is forced to issue some warnings, and ultimately ends up ejecting the head coach. Now, one of the reasons that I posted this video was to show how and to stress the importance of bearing down in hard situations. So this is the fourth game of a series. We have a 16-run game on getaway day. This is a very, very long game, and it's very important to stay focused, to quote-unquote bear down, especially in big situations. Yes, I know people will comment and say you should be focused and bear down in all situations, but over the course of a baseball game, there are times where I think it's important for umpires to just amp up the intensity just a little bit, to make sure we're doing everything we possibly can to get our stuff right in critical moments. This umpire, right or wrong, had a close pitch that was either going to be a strike three or a ball four. It didn't go the way of the offense. Now let's just say that he missed the pitch. All right. Now you still have to take care of your business, and he did a great job with that. All right. He warned. He did what he could do to try to keep people in the game, but ultimately, when it's time to go, you have to take care of your business, and you have to eject where possible. Even if, we're pretending that the pitch was missed. Even if the pitch was missed, that's not an excuse to just ramp up the abuse you're going to take and not run people who need to be ran. The next batter comes up, and he takes a close pitch, which is similar to the pitch that was called for strike three on the previous batter, and he balls it. So of course the offense is going to let him have it, and he's forced to, I think, run somebody else here. We don't know that for sure, but the announcers do say that. And so another hitter does end up working out a walk, and we get to the final batter here. Works the count to 1-2, and then takes the pitch looking, has some final words for the umpire, and the game is over. So again, my thoughts on this: stay focused, bear down at critical points in the game, at critical pitches in the game. The old saying, never, ever, ever miss strike three, I think maybe holds true in this case. This is a training clip. This is not a clip necessarily to ridicule anybody. We're all umpires, and we're going to miss some pitches, but if we can take a game within the game approach and be able to identify the important situations in the game, the critical situations in the game that require us to do everything in our power to get things right, these would be some of those times. And then to be stubborn enough to take care of your business, even though the teams feel like maybe that you missed one, or even maybe in your mind you know that you might have maybe missed one, or if you had a different look, you would have maybe appreciated having a different look at a pitch. So again, focus, and again, be a courageous umpire. Don't be afraid to take care of your business.